Okay, so we are ready to roll. Heather, if you want to kick us off.
Sounds good. I will do that. All right. Hello, everybody. I can't even see anybody, so I feel like I'm talking to just the screen here, but that is okay. So welcome. We're so excited that you are here, and we're so excited to be able to share a little bit more about what we are so excited about. So you may actually be someone who maybe you've tried the lashes and you like them and you want to learn a little bit more, or maybe you have no idea why you're even on here. You just had a friend reach out and say, I have something that I am so excited about and I want to share with you. So we want to welcome you. Or you might be already an affiliate and you're on here because it is just so fun to be a part. And it is National Wine Day. So that's why we're having a Winkin' wine, which is super fun. So grab your glass of wine. I just text my husband because I forgot my glass of wine. So he may be bringing that to me any minute. But anyways, we are really excited. So we're just going to whiz right through this and just kind of give you a broad overview. So if you have any questions as we're going through this, just go ahead and jot them down. That way you can get with the person that invited you on this Zoom tonight. That way we can get all of your questions answered after. So once again, my name is Heather Sampson, and I am, here's my husband with some wine. Can't show up to Winkin' wine without it, right? So here we go. Thanks, babe. All right. So my name is Samson. I live out here in Houston, Texas. I have 3 little boys, 13, 11, and 4. Tori, tell me if I get blotchy because we're storming out here. So, but I have 3 little boys. I am a baseball mom. Like, you can find me at the baseball fields pretty much all the time, or at the deer lease or whatever. So when lashes came into my life, I was not exactly like, I need those. Why? Because I didn't know what I didn't know. And so I thought they looked so beautiful on my friend Tori, who had extensions, and she'll kind of share a little bit about her story. But I thought they looked so beautiful on her. I had so many other friends too that wore lashes that I thought they look amazing, but that's just kind of not for me. Like, I'm kind of just a boy mom, not really into all that stuff. And so I didn't really get it. Okay. And then I saw my beautiful friend, Ashley, go across my screen, and she put these lashes on her eyes, and it caught my attention. So you might be on here because you saw that happen too. How many of you are on here and that's how you were introduced to it? Go ahead and drop it in the chat box. So that's why I'm here. I reached out to my friend Ashley, asked her a little bit more, told my friend Tori, who had also seen Ashley post. And we were like, those are really interesting and super fun. So what did we do? We ordered. Like, that's what you do, right? And so, of course, we wanted to support our friend Ashley too and try them, and got them. I got them before Tori, popped them on my face, sent her a picture, and we were both like, oh, yes. And I said, I understand now. Because what did it do? It gave me like an immediate burst of confidence. I can't even explain it. It's like just this feeling that you get. And that was something that I was looking for, because I was in a kind of a slumpy spot in my life. And I didn't feel very confident in my own skin. And so, as funny as it sounds, putting on lashes just made my whole face brighten up. And my husband was like, I really love you wearing lashes because it just makes you so much happier. It puts you in a better mood. And I can tell you that is true even to today. Like, I had COVID for 3 weeks and I didn't obviously get ready, and immediately got ready afterwards, put on my lashes, and I was like, I feel so much better. And so I know so many of you can relate, but it has been the biggest blessing. And then from there, I just obviously had friends that wanted these. And so I won't go into that part of the story right at this moment, but the rest is history. So here we are, sharing them. We say lashing the world now because we're in so many different countries, which Tori will talk about too. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce Miss Laura Hunter. So she is actually our CEO. She's the founder of the original lash and liner system. Okay, so you may see some others out there. She's the inventor, and that makes a difference because she formulated this product in her kitchen, and then she decided to, because it solved a solution, right? So she was using the glue, she didn't want to do extensions. She has 2 little girls. So she's an inventor anyways, an entrepreneur. She's like, I need to solve this solution for so many women across, the world. And so she created this. And then she formulated a company called Lash Liner. Okay. So she had that for 2 years because she was like, I know this is going to be huge. She created this company. It did. It exploded. And she had this wrestling in her heart. She was like, you know what? I want to be able to not like, she could have sold this to big box stores and been living on an island somewhere. But what her heart is truly to help others. And she had a life of struggle, of ups and downs, lots of downs, but definitely some ups too. And she's like, you know what? It would have been really nice if someone would have helped me along the way, but she didn't. I mean, she just kept fighting through. And so she really wanted to create this company and use this business model to be able to impact women across the nation. And so that's why she entered into Tori Bell, which is named after her daughters. So that was founded in June of 2019, okay, called Tori Bell. And in their very first year, exploded to $43 million in sales. Their very first year. Headquarters is out in Washington State, which actually I believe they're building a brand, like their own headquarters in Washington for the expansion, because now we've gone into other countries now too, and we're a completely debt-free company. So we're so grateful for Laura and her vision, and then sharing it with all of us to be able to have this opportunity. So go on to the next slide.
It should be good. It's there.
Okay.
Can you see
Okay,
it?
perfect. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the results and the products, because that's why you're here, right? One of the reasons is to learn a little bit more about the lashes and about the different products, because yes, magnetic lashes and liner are our flagship. That was the first product, but truly Laura's vision is to have like one-stop shop for your counter, like everything for your counter. But she doesn't just want to have anything on your counter. It's either going to be the best in the world or the first in the world. And so she really prides herself on that to make sure that it is the best. And she will take that extra time to make sure that it is right and that it's the best. So we can go ahead and just show you some results, because I'm sure you've seen the results, but and you can just kind of click through here, because pictures, like, it just shows everything. So you can just kind of click through the results. So if you haven't seen some before and afters, they are incredible. Miss Aubrey loves her big lashes. So that's a super cool one. Y'all, we have so much fun here, just learning how to do makeup, learning how to, yes, there is. So cool. I love seeing the before and afters so much. It's amazing. So we also just launched foundation too. But before we talk about that, we're going to have Katie, Miss Katie Anderson, talk a little bit about, so those are her 2 little girls, and she's actually pregnant with a 3rd one. And she's kind of like our lash girl, right? We're so honored to have her in this organization. She's the one that you see with all the lashes on her eyes. And we're going to go ahead and click play and let her explain how these work.
Are you curious about magnetic lashes? Our CEO, Laura Hunter, invented the most genius, most simple way to apply lashes by using magnetic liner. I'm wearing magnetic lashes here. I applied 2 coats of our Magnitude liner. I let it dry completely and simply just place the lashes on. Now you're probably wondering why I have magnetic liner on my cheek. Well, that's to show you how awesome they are and how easy it is to connect. So I have 2 coats of liner on. I let it dry completely. And then I'm just going to place my lash right onto the liner. So cool and so easy. Don't like the placement, just pick it up and place it where you'd like it to go. It is on there. It is not moving. So simple, so genius. You should give them a try.
Perfect. So obviously magnetic lashes and liner. So she just went ahead and put like 2 coats of liner on your eyes, right? Where your regular liner would go, let it dry, and then you make sure to trim your lashes down and you literally apply them. Now we have lots of videos on how to do it. There's actually 2 formulations. So if this is something that you're wanting to do and wanting to try, make sure to get with your affiliate, the person who invited you here, to kind of ask which liner you should get. So we have one that's in a gold tube, and then we also have one that's in a black tube. And so you just want to make sure to talk to them. We have different colors. We even have adhesives for those that just like options. So we definitely have options. You definitely want to get with your affiliate to talk about what is best for you. A really cool thing that just came out is our website. So if you actually ask your affiliate, or you can actually hop on the website and try it out for yourself, but it is a virtual try on. Like I was on there today because I had some girls that wanted to see what the different lash styles looked, and they can just literally upload a picture and see themselves virtually with the lashes on. So you definitely want to get with a person that invited you and try that out for yourself. And then of course, if you're not in our customer page, ask your affiliate too, can I get added to that? Because you'll be able to see so many different pictures and results and just kind of see how they work and everything else. But as you can see, this whole list of products down the side here, we don't stop just as at lashes. So we obviously have the magnetic liner and lashes, adhesives. We have a really cool siren mascara. And I've used the ones that have like been flaky and everything else. That mascara is incredible. It's what I wear most of the time, just running out the door to the ballpark, because I love that siren. It really gives you that volume. And so that's one of my staples. The foundation that just launched recently. It's from Italy. So there's a powder and there's also a foundation. You can actually virtually try that too, to see what color match works best for you. And then we have lots of shadows, lippies, primer, the list goes on and on. So super fun. All of our products are, as you saw, gluten-free, paraben-free, and you saw the list. Free of all the things, right? Okay, so yep, there you go. Paraben-free, sulfate-free, and cruelty-free. So we can go on to the next slide. Now, we just wanted to kind of highlight this because it's so fun. And if you have any teens in your household or in your family, or teens that you think of, they can also build a Tori Bell business. So as we kind of navigate, before I turn it over to Miss Tori, we just wanted to highlight the fact that we have a teen program. And I can't tell you, I mean, at like the age of, I don't even know, 12, I wanted to make some money, right? Like as a little girl, I'm like, how can I make money, right? Lemonade stands, whatever. Had I been able to plug into this at 14 and have mentorship from Megan, who looks like the Disney princess, first of all, but learn skills, right? Learn communication skills, business skills, social media. They have their own private page. And then they can also earn commission and bonuses. My 13, now 14-year-old son was like, Mom, can you ask Miss Laura how I can make money? Because he's like, can't really sell lashes, I guess. But I mean, he could, but you know what I mean. But he's like, can he come out with a men's line so that I can start selling something too? It's just super cool to have a teen group like this. So if you need more information on this, get with your affiliate. I am actually going to go ahead, as we're talking a little bit about the business, and kick it on over to Miss Tori to talk a little bit about the opportunity. Take it away, girlfriend.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Now, I love that we've gone through the products, and we really do need to highlight all of the products. Our flagship is these magnetic lashes. That's what caught my attention. That's what caught Heather's attention. And that's probably what caught your attention, because I had never heard of magnetic lashes before, and I fell in love with them. But more importantly, or in addition to the magnetic lashes, as we have continued to expand the cosmetics brand, I want to make sure that you know there are so many more things than just lashes. So make sure that you take a look at the entire product line as we continue to grow and develop these incredible, literally world-changing products, I believe, in the cosmetic industry. Our foundation is second to none, and I think we highlight that now second to our magnetic lashes, because it is truly the best foundation I have ever put on my face. And I am kind of a foundation snob. So if you, you might be just looking for lashes, but you might be looking for some additional cosmetics, and you will not be disappointed. But you also might be looking for an opportunity. And here's where I get to share a little bit of my story and share why Tori Bell. You know, there's so many people in today's society that are just looking for some extra, just extra ways to get through the month, to make sure that we don't run out of money by the time the month's end and the bills are still not paid. Or maybe it's just the extras for the fun stuff. I know as women, we oftentimes find ourselves guilty for self-care. And that could mean just getting our nails done, our hair done, going on a little shopping spree if we chose to, and not really wanting to take money out of the budget. So if you were able to put money into your budget to do those fun things, this could be what those extra finances are. Or maybe you're like me, and see, I was looking for an opportunity, not for the fun stuff. I needed the fun stuff, but I needed a solution, a bigger solution to provide for my family. I am no stranger to direct sales. I have been in this industry for 9 years. I don't know if you have ever been a part of a company like this, but let me tell you, it has been the biggest blessing of my entire career life. All 9 years, including the time when, you know, we found ourselves in a position where we had to pivot abruptly after finding ourselves without any finances. We lost about 99% of our income with a former company. And here's what I know. I didn't go out looking for a job because, well, I did look for a job because I needed something quick, but I knew that it wasn't going to provide the type of income that we needed. So although it was a quick solution, going and working for an hourly wage, I was looking for a direct sales company because that was the only opportunity that was going to produce the type of income our family needed. And this is when Tori Bell was introduced to our family's lives at the perfect time when we needed it most. It was November of 2019. And let me tell you, everything changed when I saw my friend come across that screen with lashes. And yes, selfishly, I did want lashes. I am a lash girl. I wore extensions for 3 years. However, I could no longer afford them. And let's face it, they actually weren't the healthiest option for my eyes, but I didn't care at the time, right? Because I didn't know of anything different until I saw this product. So I wanted the product, but more importantly, when I found out that this attached to it was an opportunity to start bringing in income for my family, I said, game on. This is exactly what my family needs. And I knew I was ready to take a brand new product, brand new invention, mind you, and bring it to the masses. And so that's why we are sharing it with you tonight. And I love, as you see on the screen, so many of our team members have, these are literally quotes from them. And you can just see it's so grateful, giving, you know, one of the best things, it's not only giving people additional income, but it's giving people community and a tribe of women there to empower, uplift, encourage one another. And that is so important, especially after this year where we were forced to be apart, that we couldn't connect. Our Tori Bell family was just a pivotal opportunity for us to feel that we weren't so far disconnected from society. I mean, it literally, we felt like we had our own Tori Bell bubble, which I personally loved. But you know, Ashley Poole on here, she says she was broke, she was depressed. She needed this as a family, and it instantly saved their finances in more ways than one. Now, this isn't a get rich quick program, but there is an opportunity to earn money quickly with our bonus structure that we're going to talk a little bit about. And you know, you can just read these quotes, the friendships, empowering women. It gave me confidence again. I love that we are impacting women, not only here in the States, but now we get the opportunity to impact lives around the world. Now, what do you get whenever you become part of Tori Bell? Besides an amazing tribe of women there to encourage, uplift, and support you, we have private training groups to where you are never alone. I know sometimes it can be very intimidating coming into something that might be completely foreign. If you have a career and you've always worked a 9 to 5, but this is something that you might entertain, somebody might not step forward because they feel like they don't know what they're doing or they're not a salesman. I was never a salesman either. I actually taught children for a living, so I didn't even really speak to adults much. But I know when you find something and you fall in love with it, it's very easy to share. The same way if I were going shopping and I found a sale on my favorite purse, and I would tell everybody to go out and grab their favorite purse on sale. Or if I went to the movies and I just saw the best movie ever, or my favorite Mexican restaurant, right? We love to share. And that's the mentality that I often want to help you guys understand, is that this isn't, yes, we do sell products, but more importantly, we're sharing from the heart what we have found and that what we have fallen in love with. We have weekly product launches, which is so awesome because we are never bored of the same thing. And that is one thing that when you become a lash addict, the way that the rest of us are, you look forward to those product launches. We get a new lash every month, and then we also launch new cosmetics because we have new lippies, we have the new foundation line. I mean, Laura's goal is to have every single thing sitting on your bathroom counter represented by Tori Bell. One thing that I love is that there's no minimum for personal sales. You know, I know that there's other companies out there that hold you to a high standard, and sometimes that could be intimidating. What if you don't, you need to put this on the back burner a little bit, and this isn't your number one priority, but it's just going to go along and do life with you. And that takes the pressure off, knowing that you don't have to have minimum sales in order to maintain your position in Tori Bell. Step-by-step training. We have tons of support right at your fingertips from the affiliate side, your team, as well as corporate side in your backstage. Incentive trips. I am sure that we have probably over 20 affiliates by now that have earned the new incentive trip that will be coming to a close next month, but we will be walking the beaches to Cabo. I'm so excited about that. Another thing is that we get paid 3 times a month. And I know every single time when the 5th, the 10th, and the 20th hit, every month we have a slew of women so excited to collect the extra income earned and do with it whatever they need to use it for. So if that's that fun money, or if that's, hey, thank goodness this hit my account because I need to pay the electric bill, whatever you need it for, this is what Tori Bell Income has provided all across the board. And the biggest thing down below is the sisterhood. And I can't tell you women that have not even known each other before being introduced to this have now become the closest of friends through the support, through the encouragement. We have supported each other through the ups and the downs. And that is what I love, is that I don't feel a cattiness. The culture that we have created, the community, it's a hard world out there. It's so competitive. Even in today's society and at your regular job, you might be gunning for the next promotion over your coworker, right? And you just kind of feel this way. Well, I tell you what, in Tori Bell, it is a win-win. When you see your sideline sisters excel, when you see your own team members excel, that is how we all grow together, and it has created such an amazing sisterhood. I encourage you to be a part. Now, the compensation plan. If you're going to be looking at an opportunity, we need to show you an opportunity of what that looks like and how exactly you earn income here. So our commissions start at a 25% commission and can grow up to a 40% commission depending on your sales. You earn commissions from both selling products, of course, and if you should desire to start building that residual income, that simply means that you invite other women alongside you to embrace in a new adventure, and that residual income of the compensation plan starts to grow. Now, we have 8 different quick start bonuses and mentor bonuses. And let me tell you, if you are like me, needing income fast, that bonus structure absolutely changed the game when we said yes. You have an opportunity to earn $1,800 very quickly here with Tori Bell. And let me tell you, the first check that I earned with Tori Bell was just a little over $500. December 20th is when I received my first check. Remember, I didn't get started until November 26th. And on December 20th, I was welcoming $500 into my bank account, which was so desperately needed because that's how Christmas was covered for my family. Because prior to that, I had no idea, as a mom of twins that had been able to provide prior to this past year, I had no idea what I was going to do. And Tori Bell's income opportunity saved the day. And then, of course, the additional incentives, the trips, the gifts. I mean, we love to spoil our team members, not only from a team side, but corporate does too. It truly is a work hard, play hard opportunity here. Now, you heard Heather talk about, we are literally lashing the world now. When I first started, we were only in the United States. And that was something that fired me up. We were a 7-month-old company. Next month, we are going to be celebrating 2 years as Tori Bell is welcoming their 2nd birthday. And just take a look at the expansion and the growth. 8 countries worldwide that we get to impact lives every single day. And I love that not only are we changing lives here in the United States, but I think just personally as a woman, I don't care where you're from, whether you're my next door neighbor or if you're across the pond over in Northern Ireland. The impact is going to be just the same. And I am all about women empowerment, self-confidence building, and sharing. So I love that we get this opportunity to share the gift all across the world. Now, let me talk about this incentive trip. So the next incentive trip that we are going to is Cabo San Lucas. And let me tell you, this image is beautiful on the screen, but it is even more beautiful in person. I've had an opportunity to see this, and it is breathtaking. But what I am the most excited about is that I get to see this image with more than 20 of our team members. As a matter of fact, I probably think that it's even more than that. I don't have an accurate count yet because we have team members literally earning it every single month. So we look forward to celebrating and walking the beaches of the world together. But what that means is as this trip comes to a close, the next one is about to launch. So you are getting started at the right time. If you say, hey, I want to earn a free vacation, and let's be real, who doesn't want to earn a free vacation after what we've just been through as a nation, as a world, where we have been forced to stay home and not be able to travel the way that we love to do. As the country is opening back up, as the world is opening back up and vacations start to happen, let me tell you, you want to earn a free vacation to reward you for all of the hard work and life that you're about to change. So what I love about Tori Bell is that this is a social selling opportunity. You know, we're able to build business multiple ways, whether that's in-person selling, whether you want to have an in-home party, or what if you are like, you know what, I just have this amount of time to be able to share. You could be sitting here right now saying, I don't know if this is for me because I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I have the time. Well, this little thing right here, your phone could be making you money with putting just a little bit of effort in daily. Maybe it's 10 minutes on your lunch break, on your drive home, instead of going home watching The Bachelor, coming online and share this product and reaching out to your friends and family. It makes it so easy to start earning income just by this little device right here. I love that you get to work from anywhere. Thank goodness, I was just recently had an opportunity to help my sister recover from a major surgery about 2 weeks ago now. And let me tell you, the opportunity to be able to be with her and be by her side 24 hours a day, but also still have my phone with me, which allowed me to still earn income while I took care of my sister. But this was able to keep income coming in that my family still needs, was such a blessing. And I didn't have to call a boss. I didn't have to take time off. I didn't have to take a pay cut, which is so huge. Having that time, freedom, and flexibility to be able to do the necessary things, but not take away from the necessary income my family still needs. And that's what a true blessing Tori Bell's opportunity has been for my family. Now, how do you get started? So some of you guys have already said yes, right? Some of you guys might be seeing this for the very first time. And I want to share with you something that we don't want to add stress to the bottom line. If you're coming here the way that I did and needed an income opportunity, I needed it to be the most affordable as it could be. And $9 creates your own business, which could literally change everything. I know we spend more than $9 every single time we go through the drive-through to feed our kids. So I know that $9 is extremely affordable, and then you get to choose where you want to get started. If you want to just get started with lashes and liner because that's what's affordable for the budget, or if you want to take a look at these incredible products that we were talking about, add the foundation, add the primer, add the lippies. I mean, you could get the whole kit and caboodle, whatever you desire, because I do know this, the more you use, the more you share. Because as my whole face is covered in Tori Bell Cosmetics right now, I love being able to share with the world how these cosmetics make me feel, how they do not compare to anything else that I've tried before, how my confidence level has increased the second I was introduced to the products. And it has been so fantastic to be able to make that same difference in so many of my friends and family's lives. The instant confidence boost is just like that. And I can't tell you, the text messages thanking me never, ever get old. So what's next? get back with the person that shared this with you and say, hey, I want to get started on these products. And I love that we have the virtual try-on option for you guys to be able to go on. You get to choose the perfect lash. We even have opportunity to try some of our additional cosmetics, the lippies, the foundations, but your affiliate that invited you here can help pick the right products for you. If you need to be color matched with your foundation, they are there to help walk you through that progress or that process. And then if you're like, hey, I want to be part of this, this seems super fun. I mean, I don't know who doesn't think Wink and Wine isn't fun. Cheers, ladies. But you might just want to be part of the culture and the community and just make some fun money. Okay, this is the most fun I have had over the past 19 months that I have been a part of this company. And I want to invite you to join the fun because it is a party every single day, I feel like. And then how do you get started? You get plugged into the training, and there is going to be step-by-step and opportunities to teach you exactly what it is that you need to do to have success here and to get launched in your own Tori Bell Cosmetics business. Also, make sure that when you get back with your mentor, have them connect you to whoever's helping them. It's always great to feel part of a team and not just feel like you only know one person here, because I think it truly is a team effort when we are committed to helping you succeed. So make sure that you get plugged in to the groups as quickly as possible so that you feel warm, you have that warm welcome and that you feel included every step of the way. And then we have our summertime lash splash coming up this week. As we round out the month, we are going to have some fun giveaways. We are going to have tons of tutorials. You're going to hear some additional stories, and that's going to be in our customer page that you want to make sure that you are a part of. You have an opportunity to purchase these products on a power hour schedule and with the potential of winning some prizes. And then you might just say, hey, I have no idea how to even apply any of these products. You're going to learn from some live tutorials, and you're going to hear from some additional women that share their stories of how Tori Bell has absolutely changed everything for them. And I don't know about you, but I love when I get to hear from another woman's heart. It makes me feel excited for their journey, but I also feel if they can do it, I can do it too, because it's really just a testimony of what their yes has represented and how Tori Bell has impacted their family's life. So what to do next? Get back with the affiliate that invited you on here tonight and say, hey, this is what my options are. This is what my budget is. This is what I'm looking for. And I would love for you to help get me started. And we can't wait to welcome you to our Tori Bell family. Thank you guys so much for joining us on tonight's Wink and Wine. Cheers to every single one of you. Happy National Wine Day. This is one day that I will never stop celebrating. And I hope that you guys have an amazing night. God bless you.